Hey YouTube and blog followers, it's Seth. Doing an update. We're passed up 15 months on T uh, yesterday, so thought I should do a quick update, show you that things are really about the same with me. Um, Nothing new really going on as far as physical changes. Mostly, I've got a little bit of arm hair that I hadn't had before, leg hair. It's finally, instead of being patches, it's finally starting to all fill in for me personally. Um, Facial hair, I have pretty good, like, complete beard from, here to here. I am not allowed to keep it because of work. I have to shave. I have to keep a clean shaven face, except for a mustache. But my mustache looks horrible. Um, it's real, just pencil thin and very, very blonde. Um, so it's just not worth keeping. Um, I did no shave November, and that was my no shave November, was to do a pencil mustache. It was kind of funny looking. I got rid of it. um, Maybe next year, whenever no shave November comes around, I will have a job that allows me to keep facial hair, and if I don't, maybe I can grow a mustache better. Um, I know a lot of guys don't necessarily have mustaches at 15 months, so I'm not really that worried. Um, I'm kind of surprised I have as much facial hair as I do. So it's almost to the point where I know everybody gets so excited about having facial hair. I'm to the point where I hate it because I have to shave every other day. Only because I have really sensitive skin, and I didn't realize I was gonna have that. When I shave, I have to shave with um, a single razor, not one of those really nice five-bladed ones that really gets all of the hair off. Because if I do, then I look like this part of my neck gets really red and inflamed, and it itches really bad, and it gets, I get ingrown hairs. It's just not worth it. Um, so after extensive reading and finding about it, I had found out that if you just use, you know, really good shaving cream and a single blade, it does a lot, and it's kind of what I found out. So, um, being a little bit of a you know, um, penny pincher here has helped. Single blade safety razors are like $2 for 12 of them, and I use the Barbasol shaving cream because honestly, it works the best, and it's like $1 a can. Really can't beat that. And just some form of aftershave really helps um, with the skin too. I've noticed. I really need to get some more because currently using my dad's, and for those that don't know, my dad passed away over a year and a half ago. And it's just not. It's weird smelling like your dead father. I don't know. Uh, that came out weird, and I apologize. Um, but besides that, you know, I recently started going to a barber shop in Monroe that my dad went to for years and years. Um, Again, being a penny pincher, wanted to go get somewhere where I could get my hair cut for hella cheap and it'd be good. And I started thinking about it, and you know, $12 for a haircut, and it's a barber haircut. It's really awesome. You know, it's great. It's to me the best thing ever. I love having them do all of the hot shaving cream and the long razor, the straight razors, to get all of the hair off of your neck and around your ears. It just stays cleaner longer, and it looks better for a lot longer. So, um, paying homage to my grandfather, who was a barber back way. My dad's father was a barber in the Great Depression. So, it, kind of a family thing, I guess. But honestly, it's one of those things I'd recommend. Um, the only thing about it is being here, I really realize more and more that I need to get out of this town. Um, you only have to be a little bit more on the current on the updates of local football and hunting, but I don't hunt, and local football is LSU football. I'm not against it, just not my team. Leaving it at that. Uh, so I'm kind of on the outs with the football, but I pay attention, so that's not too bad. And I'm in and out of there in less than 30 minutes, so I don't have to wait. I don't have to put up with crap. Um, just no big deal going on. Let's see, at work, they finally, I don't know, I told them when I first started that I was trans and that I wanted to go by Seth and, male pronouns, but I'm not one to push such subjects upon bosses or even try for it to be a problem because I live in a right to work state, or as I call it, right to fire state. Louisiana's a right to work state, which means they can fire you for any reason. I didn't want to give them one by saying I was trans, but one of the lieutenants asked me about it, and I said, yeah, I'm trans, I go by Seth, it's no big deal, I try not to be a bother about it, and they're like, oh, okay, no big deal, and now it's not a big deal at all. I get CER'd. I got CER'd by most people, but I get CER'd now by the employees and lieutenants and whatever, and I also get I got my schedule on the other day, and it actually said Officer Seth Dunlap, which is kind of awesome, because I didn't think they would put that, but hey, every step is a new step. I still haven't changed my name, but I'm dragging my feet. Oh, reason why I'm dragging my feet. I recently started looking, I'm gonna change my name and I only want to change it once, since it is a process and a half. Uh, Started thinking I didn't like my middle name that I had picked out. It was Joseph to honor my grandfather, my Irish grandfather. He was really cool. I met him a couple of times that I remember. He died when I was about 9, but just to kind of pay respect to family names. But when I started thinking about it, Seth Joseph didn't roll together as well as some of the names, and my birth name actually did roll together very well. Um, so I kind of was disappointed. So I kind of was asking my mom. I was like, I don't really like the way it flows. Is there anybody else in our family that is named, you know, something that might fit better? And I don't mean to punch on guys here, but it really kind of annoys me that certain guys have really, names that are um, what I would call generational names, where it's cool now, but it wasn't cool when you were born 20 years ago. So it looks to me very out of place. That's my opinion. You can take it or leave it, but I don't understand why you want a name that's really popular now with kids that are, 2, and you'll be 46 later and they'll be 20 and they're going to be like, why are you have the same name as me? It's kind of weird. Um, I just, I don't like that. I also kind of have that little spell in me that doesn't want to do what everybody else's does. So I went looking for a name and my mom helped me find one. My great grandfather was named Harry. Um, and I don't want to be named Harry by any means. But I thought about it, and Harrison usually is what's considered a name with Harry. And so I chose Seth Harrison. And I just seem to like the way that one flows a lot better. So that's going to be my new official name for those that are waiting or care. Um, so uh, I've decided on a new middle name. And I like that one much better. So I just need to go down and file the paperwork and do it. Yeah. I'll actually have time now. They changed my work schedule, so I was working really weird hours. I was working some nights and some days, and it was really awful. They finally put it to where I'm kind of working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm working mornings, so it's a lot easier on my sleep schedule and a lot easier on me. So I should have time to actually go and run errands and do things like that, and not to be so dog tired I forget to do it, which has been pretty much the reason for a lot of problems I'm having currently, which is just absolutely forgetting. So, um, so now that I've rambled for 10 minutes about what's going on, I'll let y'all go and I'll talk to y'all later.